Hello, here I'm going to show you how to add an assignment for your class. So first, when you log on to Turnitin, you go into the class that you want. And then on the right, you should see Add Assignment. So click Add Assignment. You can choose paper or peer mark. I would always pick paper. And then just wait a bit. This page should be quite self-explanatory. You just need to add the assignment title. So for example, it's an IA1 PSMT. And I want to collect a draft for this assignment. So I need to create a separate assignment item, one for the draft and another one is for the final. So let's just do it one by one. So I'll call it IA1 PSMT draft. The start date would be your handout date, so January 31st. And I would set the due date, let's say it's on the 25th of Feb. And make sure you change the time to 9 p.m. because that's the deadline for our school. I wouldn't worry about post dates. That's just the date when students can look at the feedback on Turnitin. But very few of us use Turnitin to provide feedback, so I wouldn't really worry about it. But if you want to use it, by all means. So next, I really would like you to check the optional settings. Make sure that you allow submissions after the due date because you still want to collect something if the kids are late. I would generate similarity reports for submissions because that's the point of Turnitin, for you to know how many % have been plagiarized. This is an important one that you really should check, is the generate similarity reports for student submission. Make sure you click the immediately bracket can overwrite reports until due date, this checkbox, because you want kids to be able to make to submit multiple attempts. That is, for example, if they accidentally uploaded the wrong report, they should still be able to upload the right one. Or in a lot of situations when during class, I would ask my students to submit whatever they have on Turnitin by the end of that lesson. But sometimes they have until 9 p.m. to submit that assessment. So if they do feel like improving their assessment at home, they have until 9 p.m. to do so. But if not, I've already got a copy. So make sure you click immediately bracket can overwrite report until due date. The others, I think you can just leave them as the default. Make sure you allow students to see similarity reports, and the others should just leave them checked. And I would click, would you like to save these options as your default for future assessments? I would enable grammar, actually, no. Yes, and then I would click this one to save these options, so these options are saved for me in the future. Now I submit, and I can see that my assignment have been added. Then I just need to repeat the whole process, but probably create another one for the final. And I'm not going to do it again because it's just exactly the same as what I've just done. Hope that helps. Let me know if you've got any questions.